We're an office furniture manufacturer. We produce tables, chairs, wall partitions. Pretty much a complete office environment is what we'll supply. I'm John Rank. I work at KI as a senior manufacturing engineer. Typically we get involved at the ground level. When they come up with a design, we take a look at it and see if it can be manufactured. We look at the equipment that's required to manufacture it. We also look at the floor space that's required for it. We look at the tooling that's involved, dies, fixtures. KI started the apprenticeship program in 1999. I'm the primary mentor here at KI. Basically what it is we interview students, high school students that are in there going into their junior year of high school, and part of their training program then is coming to KI and doing a job for us. And we have two different apprenticeship programs that we offer them. One is a machining program and a drafting design engineering program. Zachary's in the machining program, so he will see him machining parts. Typically dies, fixtures, molds, any kind of components that we need for tooling out there.
My name is Zachary Soltvedt. I went to go to Seymour High School as a junior, and that's where I got my applications from and started enrolling in classes at NWTC. Well, the best part of your apprenticeship program is that the high school pretty much pays everything for you. All you gotta do is buy your tools or a couple tape measures or bring your own safety glasses, and even working here they provide that stuff for you. So basically it's all paid for. It's still a regular job. Just because you're getting off of school to go to work doesn't mean you can just slack off all day long. So just basically all you gotta do is give him your hours, what hours you're gonna work, and he's usually around what time I get here, and then so he's out watching, so you can't just show up late, or you always want to be on time, make a good impression. The guy I work with in the machinist, he came here when the first year they had the apprenticeship program, and he got a job, so they offered him a job after high school too. So if you do your work good and do good work for them and basically do whatever they ask, they might end you asking you for a job when you're done with high school. So.
The first youth apprentice that we hired at KI is actually working here today. He's working in the tool and die department. We also have another person that went through the drafting and design program. She's still working on board as she's going for her engineering degree. And so it's a way for KI to bring some new talent on board. When the student is hired, they get a grade, just like they will in school. So we give them a grade, the school gives them grades, and then they also have to go to NWTC and take some classes there as well. So it's a three-part program for the student: NWTC, the high school, and then the work center, which is KI in this case. Philip, he works in the design and engineering area, and he's working on AutoCAD and working on some drawings for us for some fixtures and odds and end parts. He's doing the detailing drawing for it.
I'm a junior at Pulaski High School, and they made announcements about the different opportunities through the youth apprenticeship program. I noticed the drafting design program and was in engineering classes freshman and sophomore year and was very interested. I was interested in engineering since 8th grade, took engineering courses freshman and sophomore year, and this was pretty much an extension of that with real work experience in the field, so I feel I'll benefit from it. Yeah, it's great. It gives you a real experience in the field if you're interested in it, and also it's more specified towards what you're interested in versus all the electives at the high school that you really don't want to be doing. For classes, definitely math, a lot of math, advanced math, science, some geometry, algebra, but math and science are pretty much what you're going to need. This program is great. You have a sense of pride with leaving school, where people are like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm going to work, and having a great experience. It's also educational, where they're just sitting in the classroom, and then they go home and just play video games all day, where I get to work on real stuff that's being applicated in the facilities here.
The ideal future worker would be a thinker. They would be required to look at their application as they're doing their process and come up with ways to improve it. They have to be technologically inclined to be able to do some of those things, and it's more of a higher level individual we're looking for. But it's a way for them to train on a trade, which is excellent. Wish I had it when I was in school.